The President Alexander Lukashenko has fallen critically ill mysteriously following his meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin. While the cause of his declining health is yet to be identified, Lukashenko's political rival has now pointed a finger at the Kremlin, alleging that the leader has been poisoned. Belarusian politician Valery Sepkalo, has an opponent to President Lukashenko and a proponent of Western support in Belarus, has alleged that Lukashenko was poisoned following a meeting with Vladimir Putin. The Belarusian president was rushed to a hospital in Moscow. According to reports, he is said to be in critical conditions. Sepkalo, a former candidate for the presidency and a former ambassador to the United States, took to Twitter late on Sunday to level his allegations against Moscow. Sepkalo claims that the specialists attending to Lukashenko deemed the leader to not be in a state to be transported back to his country. Sepkalo further alleges that Moscow sent Lukashenko's private jet back to Minsk without him to mask his hospitalization. Lukashenko, who appeared at a military parade in Moscow on the 9th of May, looked a bit tired and unsteady as per reports. He flew back to Belarus on the same day due to a lack of trust in Moscow's medical intervention. The leader claims that medical practitioners in Moscow were asked to tell Lukashenko he would not survive the journey back to Minsk. Sepkalo also adds that Moscow has been aware of Lukashenko's deteriorating health for a while now, and that the Belarusian president's alleged poisoning could be the beginning of a political purge in the country. Now, this isn't the first time speculation surrounding Lukashenko's health has arisen. The leader's visible absence during the Victory Day celebrations in Moscow raised many eyebrows. Amid speculations that he was going to die, Lukashenko hit back and said he was not going to die and that the people would have to struggle with him for a very long time to come. He also said that it took him only 3 days to recover from a stomach virus. While the 68-year-old was quick to squash rumors of failing health earlier this week, Valery Sepkalo claims the Belarusian president's hospitalization comes at a fragile time. Prior to his hospitalization, the leader confirmed that Russia had begun deploying tactical nuclear warheads to Belarus. This marks the first deployment of nukes in the country since the fall of the Soviet Union in 1991. President Vladimir Putin has confirmed that the construction of storage facilities for the nuclear arsenal will be complete by the end of July. Meanwhile, Russian news agency TASS issued a release in which Lukashenko congratulated Turkey President Recep Tayyip Erdogan for winning the runoff election. He said the convincing victory in the very difficult campaign is the highest mark of confidence on the part of the Turkish people.